Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. When I went to social media the other day, I asked you guys what you wanted to see, and a bunch of you wanted to see just a super quick, fast full makeup routine. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do for super fast. I know that I have some mommy watcher friends, and I have just some people that go to work super early in the morning and just either don't want to or don't have time to do crease color and outer V and cut and blah blah and cut out the contours in your face and all that fun stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of show you guys a really fast what I do everything makeup routine. I know I showed you guys a foundation routine before, which I will link in the bottom bar, but sometimes you just don't want to do foundation and you just don't have time to do foundation. So what I'm going to show you guys with today, what I'm going to show you guys with today is my Ulta Double Duty Wet and Dry Pressed Powder Foundation. Now a powder foundation is a pressed, sorry I hit pan in this, but it's a pressed powder, but it has the coverage of a foundation. So this is going to go onto your face and it's going to give you that full coverage look without all of the stuff on your face, without all of the foundation on your face. I am still going to use concealer. I would say that if you guys are in a rush and you need to hurry up and you don't have time, if you have kids, if you have whatever, to invest in if you don't want to do foundation, invest in a pressed powder foundation. Let me show you guys this real quick. Can you see her? That's my little bee. So to invest in a pressed powder foundation, because that really just kind of, it goes all over. It's a nice finish. It's kind of like an airbrush finish. I love it. I used to wear that all the time because I was never super big into foundation until like recently, to be honest with you. But I would definitely invest in one of those. The concealers that I'm going to use, I would invest in a Magic Lumi, because this under your eyes is really going to make you look more awake, make you look like there's more effort into it than there really is. And what I do to apply this, I just use my beauty blender and just pat all that out, because this cuts your time in half. It's awesome. Just gonna kind of give you guys a rundown of what I'm gonna use so that I'm not talking super much while I'm doing the makeup, because Lord knows that's gonna make it last longer. Always use a primer. This is going to make sure that your makeup goes on so much smoother and just flawless. And then to cut your time even more in half, what I'm going to say to do is to use your blush as an eyeshadow. Unless you have a go-to eyeshadow color, this is going to just cut down on the products that you're using, and this is going to cut down on the time as well. So I use a blush and a bronzer. So my bronzer I'm going to use as my crease color, and then my blush I usually am going to use as just my all over lid color, and then just blend them all together. Maybe bring my bronzer down just a little bit on the corner to give it just a little bit of depth. And then also invest in a waterproof mascara, and I'm going to use, for my liner, I'm going to use liquid liner, because I feel, for me, everybody's different, but for me this just goes on so much smoother than and quicker than a pencil, or my gel goes on really smooth, but I feel like it takes a little bit more time than my liquid. I will say that my cream gel liner from e.l.f. will stay on a lot longer than any other liner that I have, but this is just way faster. So I am going to time myself just to see what we're doing, like how long it's going to take us to do. So yeah, so let's just get started. Let me get on here. Okay. You're just going to take a couple pumps of our primer and put it all over our face. I already did my eyebrows for you guys, because I know that not everybody does their eyebrows. So yeah. And because we are using powder on our face, I'm going to conceal first. I have Mount Everest down here. And I'm gonna put both concealers on first. Oh, my hands are slippery. Just gonna work that where it needs to go with my finger, and then I will blend it out with my beauty blender. That instantly makes under your eyes look so much brighter, especially if you get, I got light as opposed to medium. So, all right. Now I'm gonna go in with my double duty pressed powder. I'm just gonna go in with a face brush, and I'm going to just go all over. Down on my neck. I don't care how much time you have, you make sure your stuff is blended. I'm going super, super, super light-handed over the parts that are under my eyes because it will set that, but I don't want it to be super dark. And I know that this powder is a little bit dark. Now that that is on, you guys can see how much of a coverage that is. That is awesome. I'm gonna go in just with my bronzer, which is my e.l.f. bronzer that I always use. And just because I use bronzer all the time, if you don't, that's up to you. I'm going to warm up my face. This isn't really contouring, but I am going where I would usually contour just to warm it up. My favorite thing about this bronzer is that it is so light and it is so buildable. It doesn't go on looking uber muddy. So you can really just blend it out. Blush, I'm going in with my Coastal Scents blush, just a little sample, and I'm going to just swirl my brush all around that. And because it's got a pink and an orange that just look great, I'm going to just put that on my cheeks because blush is going to help to make you look more put together, I think, because it gives you a little bit of color on your face. So from my Coastal Scents little sample, I'm gonna take that orangey color right there, and I'm gonna use that on my lid. When I go anywhere, I don't like to use too much color. I like to just be super, super natural. If there's like a pinky color or something, I'll use that, but nothing too intense. Then I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, same blending brush, and I'm just gonna work that up in my crease, just real quick, and then down in my outer V. And these, I'm just gonna blend all of that together. And take my Milani Bello White and then just highlight my brow. Oh, I just dug into it. Highlight my brow bone a little bit. If you guys want to use a lighter color on your eyes, more power to you. I'm going to go in with my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. And I'm just going to use the side of it to kind of make a thicker line to really, really define my eyes. I'm not going to use it on the bottom. On the bottom, I'm not going to use any liner. Hold on here. It's really hard to do your liner and talk. Going to allow my mascara on the bottom to be my liner. Curling your lashes is going to make your eyes look a little bit bigger, make it look like you're not tired, anything like that. I'm going to go in with my Bad Gal Lash. I'm going to go in with the waterproof one and just do my lashes. As opposed to pulling my lashes out, I'm going to pull them up because pulling them up is going to bring your lashes straight up and it's going to make your eyes look a little bit more awake. Now on our bottom lashes, we're gonna go right to our lash line just to give that effect of a liner on the bottom. Sometimes I think that I feel that if I open my mouth that it'll go on better. Well, for our lips, what I usually do is I just throw on a colored lip balm. So I'm gonna throw on, what's this one? City Color Cosmetics lip balm, and it's just in this pinky color. And that is my finished look. Let me see how long it took. It took 8 minutes and 21 seconds, and we are done. So if you guys found this super helpful, that is awesome. Give me a thumbs up. If you guys want to see a really fast, like quick hair routine video, I'm a bun fanatic. So I do all sorts of buns, but if you guys want to see that, just let me know down in the comments below and I will get that up for you. Today is the last day for the giveaway, so make sure that you go jump on Instagram and you go see the giveaway, or you go jump on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. I will link all of them down below, and make sure that you check those out and make sure that you are entered. I can't wait to pick a winner. I'm so excited, and I'll announce the winner tomorrow morning, like first thing tomorrow morning, I promise. But yeah, if you guys like this look, like I said, you guys can change it up. You guys can add color to it. I don't do a lot of color whenever I go out, just like running around, running errands, running to the grocery store, which is what my day consists of today. So yeah, that is all. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys, bye.